After combing through the health records of 1.3 million people, researchers found a kind of disturbing correlation. 41% of those who had gone to hospitals complaining of a cat bite were also shown to have depression later. So there is a link, not a correlation. There was a link found between cat bites and depression. Now, why might this be?
Well, there are a few prevailing theories. One is that people who are depressed often, seek treatment of cats, feline companionship.
Right.
That's a very common thing for people to do.
When people live alone, they often feel better when they have a little cat to be their friend.
And that can eventually lead down into the hoarding of because you need the constant companionship, so you get more companionship.
That's extrapolation, but I won't say it's wrong.
That's fine. Yeah. The point is that the endorphin high that you get from taking care of a creature can be recreated by continuing to take care of animals.
That theory is that the depression causes cat bites.
There was another
because of the presence of cats
that I liked, which was
because of the presence of cats.
Yes.
So in a logical term, it's like
people get bit by cats because they have cats.
Right.
Yes.
Instead of it just the fact that they have been bitten.
The other theory was that depressed people act in a way that make cats want to bite them.
No, that's a thing too. Yeah.
It sounds silly when I say it.
I mean, cats are sensitive to the moods of their owners.
Sure.
When they are ignored, when eye contact isn't made, when,
they're not given any affection.
Right.
Or,
right. They become more aggressive, more hostile. That's totally understandable. So in that way, it's like a self-fulfilling prophecy both ways. You're depressed, so you get a cat, but you're still depressed, so the cat bites you.
Right.
I like that the cat is kind of punishing you for not being nice to it.
Well, cats are.
But you know what? But if the cat was a more positive influence in that owner's life, then maybe it would help turn around its attitude.
But then you wouldn't be treated for depression because the cat did its job. So we're only seeing people who get cats, the cat doesn't do its job, still depressed, gets bit, and goes
So
out.
is this all the root the cat's not doing its job?
I was going to say
of being cute.
No, I'm just saying that cats don't really accept a lot of responsibility.
That's why I like them. You got to earn their love, not like a dog just throwing it out on the street for anyone.
Now there is a less psychological and more scientific reason for this link, not correlation, and that is a bacteria.
It's a parasite called Toxoplasma gondii, which is present in cat feces.
Yes.
So people who scoop cat litter or have cat litter near them at all times may be subject to this, the effects.
How does this deal with bites, though?
Well, it's a little different.
It's unrelated, except that you get cat bites from a cat, and you have cat poop from a cat.
And also, yes. So they're both symptoms of owning a cat.
Plus, a cat bite or a cat scratch can be a great method to transmit said parasite through an open wound.
Right, because if you're getting scratched and they were digging around up their litter box.
Yes,
right.
That's quite common. Unfortunately, these parasite infections are associated with self-inflicted violence, with increased suicide rates, and certainly depression.
Okay.
So that's a real scientific cause for your depression.
Right. So you're saying this could be like a minor exposure to it, which could lead to depression, because right now it's associated with major,
Yeah, no, I think